What's going on, guys? I'm back with another video, and today we are unboxing the Plaud Note. If you're unsure what this is, it's a ChatGPT empowered AI voice recorder. Now, this says that it won the IF Design Award in 2024. I actually picked this up because my boss picked one up. I live in the state of Ohio, where it is a one-party state, where you can record any conversation on one side without letting the other party know. As long as one party knows that they're being recorded, it's completely legal. But that's not the only reason I bought this. The other reason I bought this is because I have a lot of meetings that I'm in. Sometimes I forget stuff due to my traumas in the past that I've spoken about on, or that I will speak about on some upcoming videos. I have some traumas that caused some short-term memory loss, and so having this is actually going to be a great help with that kind of stuff. So I've got the unboxing camera here, as you can see. So we're going to take a look at the box. We're going to unbox it. I'm going to show you it and discuss it a little bit. So let's take a look. So you see by the branding, Plaud Note, Achieve Applaud, ChatGPT empowered AI voice recorder. It does have a MagSafe case in here, so it does attach to an iPhone. My iPhone is charging right now. Looking at the back here, just gives you some manufacturer data, stuff like that. Really, the box is quite plain. So let's open it up. Nice, easy little pull tabs. We'll throw those off to the side. And then we'll open this up. See nothing in there. Welcome to Plaud Note. Of course, you can scan the QR code, get started, detailed instructions, safety and warranty guide. This is just showing you what everything is that we're about to go through. So here's the actual device. You can see it is pretty much no bigger than a credit card. Let's take the plastic off of it. And it literally is the size of a credit card. Like, this thing is so small. Here we have the case. There's also in case you use an iPhone or a case with an iPhone that doesn't use or doesn't have MagSafe, you can add MagSafe to it. You can also add MagSafe to like a Samsung device or an Android device for that matter. And then of course we have the proprietary charger, and that's for if you want to plug into a USB-C device there. So actually I'm going to pull that because I am going to charge this tonight. Let's go ahead and shove everything back in there and off to the side. So I haven't learned a whole lot about this device, but from what I understand, with this switch, you can switch it up. If it's attached to the back of your phone, it can record both sides of your conversation. To record, you just push that button. Now you do have, as I said, the proprietary charging system. You have a USB-A to the proprietary charger, and you can see it there. And I'm not sure, yep, it goes like that and charges it up. So I'm gonna charge this up and use it for a little bit, and then we will go ahead and review it here in just a moment. So I'm back. As you can tell from my video from last week, I am in the same clothes that I was in last week's video. And of course, I did take some time to play around with this today. Last night, really, after the unboxing, and today I played around with this a little bit. I recorded 2 phone conversations and 2 conversations today as well. I had it transcribed and everything. What I will say about this is I wish the magnets in this were a little stronger in the case. I think you can buy some cases on Amazon for it that the magnets might be a touch bit stronger on those, but I gotta say, the app with ChatGPT, as well as this little tiny device, were absolutely splendid and wonderful. I will tell you, with phone conversations, you should give yourself 6 to 10 seconds before it really kicks in. You do have to flip this switch right here to the up position. You can see that red right there. If you switch it up there and you have it attached to the back of your phone and you're talking on your phone, you do have to hold it down to activate. You have to press it to activate it, and then hold it down for a second until it vibrates. But when you hold it up to your ear on your phone and you talk, it records both sides of the conversation and then will transcribe it later on once you're ready to do that. When you're not using your phone, you slide it down like that, and you can transcribe it as a Q&A. There are several different options for you to transcribe it as, and it gives you notes. It can give you a mind map. It actually blows me away. I've seen a lot of people online. When I bought this, I hadn't watched a whole lot of reviews about it. I spoke to my boss about it. He said he knew people that absolutely raved about it, and I thought, with as many times as I have to do different things as far as meeting with people, meeting with attorneys for my second job, things like that, I thought this was a really great thing to have. Now, it does have a limitation of 300, I believe it's 300 minutes a month that you can transcribe. You can spend either $13 a month or $80 a year, I think it is, $79.99 a year, plus tax, obviously. And you can bump up to 1,200 minutes, as well as some extra features. So I want to use it for a little bit longer before I decide whether or not to upgrade to the Pro. It's 300 minutes a month on the free plan, what they call the starter, and it's 1,200 minutes on Pro. You also have a free trial for speaker labels, for customizing templates. Both of them, you can generally have a general summary template. There are limited templates as far as professional summary on the starter, but there's specialization reports, discussions, training, lectures. It's continuously updating on the Pro. You cannot import audios on the starter, but you can on the Pro. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Maybe it's that you can't import it to like your phone or another app. It actually has to stay in the Plaud app. Do you have mind map generation, AI voice enhancer, and multiple export formats on the starter and Pro, as well as access to Plaud Cloud. The monthly plan, like I said, for Pro is $12.99 plus tax. For the Pro plan annual subscription, it's $79 or $6.58 a month. It's a savings of 49% plus applicable taxes. You can also add extra minutes for a cost, anywhere, looks like in the app, from 120 minutes up to 6,000 minutes. These expiration on these minutes is 2 years after purchase. So, big question as far as with this. Would I suggest it? Would I give it 2 thumbs up and suggest that people get one of these? As I said in the unboxing, if you live in a one-party state and you're going through some stuff, like a divorce, like business deals, business deal is heading south, and you're about to get into some crap, it might be good to have one of these. You have the audio recording of it, but you then have a transcription where you can go through and mark what was said. I wish I would have had this thing 5 years ago when I was going through my divorce and I found out that the state of Ohio is a one-party state, because, as I said in the opening, I probably would have used this. If you're somebody that's a creative, I saw a video earlier after using this today. I watched a couple videos on it. If you're somebody that's creative, that needs to be creative for like their work or for like making YouTube videos, it's a real quick thing to be able to activate it, record your thoughts, you know, in detail, whatever, and then go back and transcribe it, look at notes, look at the transcription, and remember what you were thinking of. It's definitely not for everyone, but as far as somebody like me that is dealing with various jobs, various meetings with different people, doing different things, different times of day. It's great to have it on the back of your phone. It's great to be able to say, okay, I need to record this conversation, hit it, push the button, push it again, let it vibrate, and then just set it down, walk away, figuratively walk away, and just let it record, and then you can go back and listen to it later. So I would suggest it for people like me, for people in the business realm, things like that that are constantly meeting, or that just need some place to dump their thoughts. It does have a 64 gigabytes of memory, which equals several hours. I can't remember the exact number of audio recording. Like I said, though, 300 minutes of transcribing per month for free. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscription button if you like this video, if you like some of the other videos that I've done. So I actually wanted to cut in before I wrap that video up. I actually had a chance to use this in a semi-big meeting. It was about 28 minutes long, and using this and transcribing what was said in it was absolutely phenomenal. The summary that it gave me on my phone afterwards let me look at it and see what exactly we talked about, as well as some notes from what we talked about. And then going through and actually looking at the transcript, it was about 97% accurate on what was said. The things that it didn't transcribe right, I could recall and know what it meant or what was said, but being able to use it in that meeting and look back and have the key points there in the summary was absolutely great. So definitely, if you go to meetings, need to take notes on those meetings, remember things, this would definitely be something that I would suggest. So wrap this up. You guys have a wonderful time, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon.